Hello, dear friends. Welcome to this class. Today we're going to move through a full body sequence for you to create space, warmth, energy, and mobility in your body. All you need is your mat, and whenever you're ready, meet me standing at the front of your mat. Let's just take a little moment here to do nothing. Notice the contact of your body with the floor, so the contact of your feet with the floor. The natural flow of your breathing. Allow your breathing to be the soundtrack of your practice from now on. Shoulders relaxed, the face is relaxed, the jaw, the tongue. And open your eyes, stretch your arms forwards, close your hands in fists, and start circling. Staying connected to your breath. Start allowing these movements to travel from your wrists to your elbows, also drawing circles with your elbows in space, and to your shoulders as well. Change the direction from the shoulders towards the wrists. And let go. Bring your arms stretched out to the sides. Close your hands in fists again. Inhale here. Exhale, open the hands, knuckle by knuckle, spreading the fingers. Inhale. Close, knuckle by knuckle. And exhale and stretch. Inhale, close. Exhale, stretch. One more time. Inhale, close. And exhale and stretch. Let go. Spread your feet a little bit more or less hip width apart. Relax your shoulders and start swinging your arms from side to side, allowing your head to accompany the movement. And notice how far does your head go naturally? What can you see when you turn? And then keep swinging your arms and allow your head to stay in the middle. You can fix your gaze somewhere. And then bring the head to the opposite side, to the torso and arms. So the head turns into the opposite side. And now allow the head to go in the same direction as before. And notice if you're looking further now, naturally. And slowly come back to center. Inhalation, bring your arms forward and up. Interlace your hands, thumbs backwards, index fingers up. Exhale, reach up towards the sky. Absorb your belly button. Be careful to not overextend your low back. Keep length on your spine. Inhalation from your feet to your hands. Exhale from the hands to your feet. One more time from the feet to the hands. Exhale, undo the interlacing. Cactus your arms, open your chest. Inhale, lift again. Gaze forward. Exhale, cactus. Gaze up. Inhale, reach again. Exhale, cactus. One more time. Inhale, reach. Exhale, cactus. Circle your arms back and down. Bend your knees, squatting as if you were touching a lake and spilling water forward and up. Exhale, cactus. And again, circle your arms back, down, forward, and up. Exhale, cactus. Circle, squat, and lift. Exhale, cactus, circle, squat, and lift. Exhale, cactus, circle, last time. Exhale and lift. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. You can bend your knees if you wish, relax your head. Half lift, press against your shins. Open your chest to look forward. Send your sitting bones back. Exhale, fold forward again. Multiple times, press against your shins. Open your chest, half lift. Exhale, fold forward. If you prefer, you can have your fingertips on the floor. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold forward. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Last time. Inhale. Exhale, place your hands on the floor. Inhale, step back with your right foot. Exhale, place your right knee on the floor in a low lunge. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, bring your pelvis forwards in a back bend crescent pose. Inhale, look up. Exhale, bring your fingertips to the floor and bring your pelvis backwards, folding forwards towards your left leg in a half split. We will repeat that. Plant your left foot on the floor. Bring your pelvis forward. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Bring your arms up. Exhale. Plant your fingertips on the floor. Half split. Inhalation. Crescent pose. Crescent moon pose. Exhale, half split. You can have your front leg slightly bent if that feels more comfortable for you. Inhalation, 2 more times. Exhale, half split. Inhalation, crescent moon pose. Exhale, plant your hands on the floor under your shoulders. Inhale, push your right heel away to lift your knee. Exhale, press with your right hand and twist to left. Let's stay here for 5 breaths. Push your right heel away to extend your leg. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Windmill your arms, anchor your right heel on the floor and lift into warrior pose. Left knee pointing to the big toe and the second toe. Drop your shoulders, absorb your belly button in. Inhale, reverse warrior. Right hand to the back leg, lift your left arm, side bending on your left side. Exhale, place your left elbow over your left knee. Open your chest. And your right hand is going to travel through space until the right arm is an extension of your right leg and torso. Option also to place your left hand inside of the foot on the floor. Gaze to your right hand if that feels comfortable for you. Let's stay for 4 breaths extra. And 3. Inhale. Exhale. Place your right hand on the floor, left hand on the outside of the foot, and press inhaling into plank pose. Exhale, option to place your knee on the floor, chaturanga. Press into cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, drop your head, lift the pelvis in downward facing dog. You can pedal your feet here in downward facing dog. Or not, if you are comfortable here, straight away. Inhalation. Exhalation. Push with your hands throughly. Find length on your spine. Two more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Shift your weight to your left foot. Inhale, step forward with your right foot. Exhale, left knee to the ground. Lift into a high lunge. Inhale, both of your arms up. Pelvis sinks forward. Crescent moon pose. Exhale, plant your fingertips on the floor. Bring your pelvis backwards and fold forward into a half split. Inhalation, crescent moon pose. Squeeze your inner thighs together to square your hips. Exhale, plant your hands, half split. Option to have the front leg slightly bent. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, half split. Inhalation, crescent moon. Exhale, plant your hands on the floor. Inhale, extend your back leg. Exhale, twist right, looking to your right hand. Push your left heel away and back to extend your leg. Let's stay for 4 breaths. Inhale, windmill your arms, anchor your left heel on the floor and lift into warrior pose. Relax your shoulders, right knee pointing straight to the big toe and second toe. Anchor the outside edge of your left foot on the floor. Inhale, reverse warrior. Lift your right arm. Exhale, right elbow over your right knee or on the floor. Left hand caresses the space until it's in the same direction of the leg and torso. Gaze to your left hand. Two more breaths here. Exhale, place your left hand on the floor, right hand on the outside of the foot. Inhale, press into plank. Exhale, chaturanga, option to place your knee on the floor. Inhale, take cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, drop the head, lift your pelvis in downward facing dog. Inhalation. Exhale, bring your right knee to the floor. Make an external rotation, opening your hips and your chest to the left. Lift your left leg. Place your left leg back on the floor. Bend your left knee, bringing your pelvis to sit on your right heel. Left arm on the inside of the knee. Open your chest, right arm lifts and goes to the left, taking a side bend here. And place your right hand back to where it was and hop into this pose again. We're going to repeat this a couple of times. Place the left foot on the floor, sit on your right heel, take your side bend. And inhale, lift your left leg and come back into modified plank pose. Place your left foot on the floor, take your side bend. And hop up again. And place the foot on the floor. Take the side bend, finding your rhythm. And come back into gates pose. Keep your feet on the floor now and stretch your back leg. Let's stay in plank for 5 breaths. Option to place your left foot just in front of your pelvis. So to make it a little bit less intense. One last breath, inhale. Exhale, place your left hand on the floor into plank and lower into chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, drop head, lift pelvis, downward facing dog. Let's repeat this sequence to the other side. Inhalation. Exhale, place your left knee on the floor. External rotation on your right leg. Place your right heel on the floor and open your body to the right side. Lift your right leg. Inhale here. Exhale, place your foot on the floor. Bend your right knee, sitting on your left heel, and take your side bend. And hop into modified plank pose again. Exhale, side bend. Inhale, hop. Exhale, side bend. Inhalation and hop. Exhale, side bend. One more time, hop into modified plank. Keep your right foot on the floor now and stretch your back leg into a full plank. Now, if you wish, you can place your right foot in front of you to make it less intense. Let's stay here for 5 breaths. Exhale, place your right hand on the floor into plank pose. Shift your weight forward and lower in chaturanga. Option to place your knees on the floor. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. You can rest here in downward facing dog, or if you prefer to take balasana with your arms stretched forward. Take the option that better suits you, or resting. Inhalation. Exhale. Come to balasana if you are in downward facing dog. Stretch the arms forward and a little bit to the sides to create some space for you to pass. Inhale, bend your elbows a little bit and imagine your chest is licking the mat and coming forward. Exhale, absorb your belly button, round your spine and come backwards again. You can keep on making this movement small, just like we did, or you can gradually make it bigger, taking cobra pose. So inhale, lick the mat with your chest. Exhale, round. Inhale, lick the mat like the tongue of a dog. Exhale, round. 2 more times, inhalation. Exhale, round. 1 last time, inhale. Exhale, round. Wave yourself to your fours again. Inhale, stretch your right leg back and lift it again. And again, turn your pelvis and chest to the right, lifting your right arm up. Now bend your right knee and take your right foot behind you. You can take it over the foot or through the inside edge if that helps you to open your shoulder. Inhale. Exhale, press your foot against your hand. And this will invite you into a nice back bend. If you feel comfortable, allow your head to follow the back bend. Let's stay here for 5 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, let go of your foot and slowly sit on your left buttock with your right leg behind your left leg. So staggered legs. Stay with your left hand exactly where it is. With your right hand, you're going to swipe from the right to the left. Press with your left hand, lift your pelvis and spiral your hands. Taking a back bend. And come back. Inhale. Exhale, spiral. You can look to your hand if that feels comfortable for you. Inhale, come back. Exhale, spiral. Inhale, come back. Last time. Exhale, spiral. Now bring your weight to your left knee. Lift your right knee and turn your whole body to the front of your mat, stepping forward with your right foot. Align your back leg, it will come naturally. Inhale, lift your left knee and come to high lunge. Exhale, place your hands on the floor. Inhale, step back into a plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhalation. Exhale, place your knees on the floor. Inhale, lift your left leg, make an external rotation. And come to a modified plank again. Bend your left knee and take your left foot. Inhale here. Exhale, press your foot against your hand. That will pull your arm, that pulls your shoulder, that invites your chest to open. And your head can follow. External rotation on the right arm, the one that it's in contact with the floor. That will help you open your chest. Let's stay here for 4 breaths more. And let go of your foot and slowly sit on your right buttock with your left leg just behind your right one. So your staggered legs again. Your right hand stay where it was. With your left hand you swipe right, press with your right hand, lift the buttocks and spiral, taking this back bend. And come back, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Find a rhythm. Inhalation, caressing the air. Exhale, lift. Shift your weight to your right knee. Lift your left knee. And you're going to step forward on the front of your mat with your left foot. Align your back leg. Lift your right knee and lift yourself into a high lunge. Inhale here. Exhale, plant your hands on the floor. Press into plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Press upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take 5 long breaths here in downward facing dog, finding length on your spine, sending your sitting bones diagonally up. Inhale. Exhale, place your knees on the floor. Walk your hands backwards and come into a yogi squat, malasana. You can spread your feet a little bit more if that feels best for you. Elbows inside of your knees, hands together in prayer. Bring your hands to your chest to your hands. The top of your head magnetized towards the ceiling, clavicles wide. Relax your jaw, your gaze, the face, the tongue. Exhale. Allow your left elbow to slide a little bit to the floor so your left shoulder is right in front of the knee. Open your left arm to the side, absorb your belly button. Open your chest, right hand up. Activate your buttocks to make an external rotation on your legs. Separate your knees actively. Inhale. Exhale, come back to center. Now allow your right elbow to slide towards the floor. Open your right arm and open your chest to the left. Left arm up. Activate your buttocks to open your legs. Inhale here. Exhale, come back to center. Inhalation in the center. Exhale, drop your head and hands. Lift your pelvis, bring your feet to parallel into a left forward fold. Inhale, arms towards the sides. The chest licks the space in front of you like a tongue of a dog. Lift your arms up, interlace your hands again. Thumbs back, index up. Exhale, reach to the sky. One last time, activate your legs, find length on your spine. Inhale from your feet to your hands. Exhale from hands to feet. Inhale, undo the interlacing. Exhale, hands in prayer in front of your chest. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I hope this practice brought you a lot of warmth, energy, and that you feel beautifully awake. So see you on the next one.